The one that hasn't changed at all, though, is type 1 muscle. So that is what we call your slow twitch muscles. That is where that one is your what they call the slow oxidative muscle, pretty much primarily used in the aerobic system. So this is where you see your long distance runners and everything like that. That's primarily the muscle that they use there. And then you have your type 2 muscle. And in type 2 muscle, you have type 2A, which is almost, it's almost like a combination of your type 1 muscle and kind of what they call the type 2B muscle. So it has some aerobic capacity and some anaerobic capacity in it as well. So it has more power than the slow twitch, but it doesn't have as much endurance as the slow twitch, though, either. So usually in the type A range, that's where a lot of times you see like your power lifters, your sprinters, and so on and so forth when it comes to the type A. Type 2B, on the other hand, this is what they call the elusive type 2B. Type 2B is technically used for like way back into the day. That's what we call our emergency reserve, if you will. So like if you had a tiger hunting you and you really need to get up that darn tree, it was your type 2B muscles that was getting you up that tree, or the times where you hear a story of a mom lifting a car off their kid, kind of thing. That is the type 2B muscles that are kicking in at that time. And the way it goes, pretty much the majority of the glycogen that we store is actually in the type 2B muscles. So what high intensity strength training does, and the whole intention behind it, is to fatigue all three of those muscles. So you want to fatigue type 1, type 2A, and type 2